Hello, Professor Ryan. I'm looking for clues.
And what I see is Peter.
First Peter. First epistle of
The first Peter that existed.
The first epitetal general of
First
Peter.
episode.
First episode of General of Peter.
General Peter.
So I was reading chapter 2, verses 24 and 25. That's weird to say, who his. It's hard to say. Who his own self bore our sins in his own body on the tree. Ooh, a tree. We found a bush. Maybe we need to find a tree somewhere. That could be a clue.
Well, there is a little bush over here.
But that's not a tree. That's just a bush. So,
But look behind it.
there's a tree. Okay. So, note that tree. So tree that we, being dead to sin, should live unto righteousness, by whose stripes ye were healed. Ye?
Wherefore?
Okay. For ye were as sheep going astray. But
Sheep.
Sheep, yes, sheep's a good clue. Astray. Stray sheep? So we're looking for a stray sheep at the tree, or is they markers? Is the tree a marker, and is the stray sheep a marker? Okay, let's see. Astray, but are now returned unto the shepherd and the bishop. So, we need to find a tree. I think we need to go to that tree over there. Because I believe that tree is a marker to the golden cross.
Sounds very dangerous. You go first.
Let me get my Bible back in here, because I think it has a lot of clues, and I don't want to lose my...
It already's full of holes, you said.
I said it was full of holes, but I didn't say I wanted to lose it.
Do you know where it is?
It's in my satchel.
How do you know that?
I just put it in there, see? James Version.
James or Peter?
We're in the book of Peter, but it's the King James Version.
So it's King James's book.
No, it's the King James Version.
James?
It's the King James
Who's
Version.
Jane?
Jane. I don't know. I know a couple Janes. Jane who? But wait, are we being distracted? I think we need to go to that tree over there and search for lost sheep.
Is it a cross?
No. It's a golden bottle cap.
Wait, it is golden.
What's that?
You just came across it.
Was that the golden cross? The vessel?
You said it's golden and you just came across it.
Wait, no, I think it's tin or something. It's not gold.
Oh, it's just a fool's gold.
Yeah, it's just gold. Tennessee Smith here, in search of the golden cross
Crass?
The Golden Cross of Vasquez Rocks.
Don't be crass.
The Golden Cross of Vasquez Rocks came upon its way here.
On the moss.
No.
The Golden Cross of Vasquez Rocks came thereto upon the moss.
No. Tuberco Vasquez, a thief who commonly hid out here, took the cross from a local church and was on the run from a marshal.
A marshal?
Marshal. And he
William
hid
Marshall?
here. And while he was hiding here, he hid the cross here. So he escaped, but he had to leave the cross in hiding, which is what we are searching for. And we have found our first marker of where this cross is hidden.
Whoa, where are we hiding?
We're not hiding. The cross is hiding.
Well, yeah, how are we going to find it unless we hide?
We found the first marker, a tree. And we can hide in the tree if you think we need to hide. So, there's that.
Well, how else are you going to think like something hidden?
Okay. But now we need to find Now we need to find the stray sheep and the shepherd. Do you hear that, Professor Brad?
What?
The meh.
What are you talking about?
You didn't hear that?
Hear what?
The sheep.
Meh.
Look what I found. It's a sheepy sheep.
Meh.
We found the second marker. A sheepy sheep.
Wait, what's that behind you?
The tree?
A tree and a sheep?
Tree and a sheep.
And who's Mary?
Mary had a little lamb. Maybe she's the shepherd.
We do need to find a shepherd, don't we?
Yes, we do. Let's go find the shepherd. Have you found the shepherd yet?
No.
No? I'm still looking for the shepherd too. You said you had news though. What's your news?
I have news.
What's your news, Professor Brian?
It's news.
What kind of news is it?
Well, it's not bad news, is it?
I don't know. You haven't told me yet. Is it good news or bad news?
I don't like bad news.
So, it must be good news?
It's good news.
What's the good news?
Is I do not have lunch for you anymore.
You don't have lunch for me anymore?
None at all.
None? What happened to the lunch?
You don't get it. It's gone.
But what about the halfway house cafe that's about probably 10?
About halfway
Between here and home?
halfway between here and there?
Yes, halfway between here and there. So, we can do that.
I have news.
Is your news you don't have lunch?
That I don't have lunch for you.
Or is it you don't have barbecue?
I have no food for you.
You have no food for me?
We are gonna starve out here.
But we have a sheep. What about the sheep? Wait,
You have a sheep.
yeah, we do have. Wait, but we gotta take the sheep to
We
the
have a
shepherd.
sheep.
Wait, we gotta take the sheep to the shepherd.
We have a sheep.
And I said
We
the halfway
have a sheep.
halfway house cafe.
A sheep. A sheep.